guys just kind of take me through what happened out there. I mean, you guys were kind of in it, and Boise State went a little bit of runs. It seemed like it wasn't maybe a response, Jordan, or you know, just didn't quite have the defensive effort you guys were looking for tonight. I mean, you just kind of struggled with shooting and turnovers. What just happened tonight from your perspective?
Well, for me, I feel like the story of the game was we had too many turnovers. We weren't taking care of the ball and being aggressive as we should have been on offense. And then on defense, we could have just been more tenacious and had more ball pressure and things like that. Give all the credit to them. They played a good game and all that, but I feel like we just could have brought a little more energy on defense. And on offense, we could have taken care of the ball a lot more. Like you said, turnovers was one of the main problems with this game and one of the things that we've been dealing with for most of the season. So we got to work on that each day in practice and just learn how to play under control and at our pace.
I know you struggled shooting the ball in the last few games. Obviously, teams are keen on you, but they do anything in particular tonight where it struggled, or just one of those nights or anything?
No, not really. I mean, they've been playing ball screens how I've been, playing against them, all season. It's just one of those nights. I just have to find a way to, get to my spots and, learn when to shoot them and when not to shoot them. Because there was a few ones that I feel like that were forced and they were rushed, and those were one of the best shots for the team. But, for me to be a leader of this team, I'll pick it up. I don't have a choice, so we'll be fine.
You mentioned some of those shots being forced, being rushed. You guys are obviously down 2 or your top 3 scorers. Everybody knew going into this year, they were so dependent on you. Do you find yourself pressing and forcing the issue even more with so many of the injuries that you guys have dealt with?
No, not really. The only thing that really kills us with the numbers is just the fatigue and, playing the right pace and, learning when to shoot, when not to shoot, learning which plays to make and when not to make. But no, I try not to focus on that. I try to just play my game. It was just one of those nights, but I'll bounce back.
Trace, obviously a great debut last week. Now it's the conference opener. Another good game from you, but just how different was it tonight with the start of conference playing league play as compared to the Division II team you faced last week?
I wouldn't say there was much of a difference. At the end of the day, it's still basketball. Obviously, they're probably a little bigger and faster and stronger than the team we played before, but it's nothing we haven't seen before, nothing I haven't seen before. So, I think it's coming down to we've got to take care of the ball, and that's really all there is to it.
Was there something they did that affected you guys in turning the ball over, particularly on the perimeter, Justin?
No, not really. It was just more being careless with the passes and some of the guys, just not coming to the ball when the pass is being made. But that's stuff that coach has been hitting on us for a while now, and whenever we don't execute it, we see it in games.
You mentioned again, shots tonight, but I think over even the last 3 games, it's been kind of a struggle.
Yeah.
The teams are coming after you.
Yeah.
Is a lot of what you just said what happened in this game that you need to improve on? Is there anything that's been going on in the last 4 games that teams have either been doing or you've been struggling at, or anything to just kind of get things going again for you?
No, not really. All players have their slumps, and my confidence is always high. You feel me? I'm always going to play my game. I'm always going to do what's best for the team. But no, I try not to think about stuff like that. I just try to come out, play my game, and be the best that I can, and I'll bounce back.
Jordan, your most extensive action this season, here in the last 2, how are you feeling as you kind of try and work back in the flow here?
I feel good. I feel like I kind of got to get my breath back under me a little bit. At some times, I got to push through a little bit better and stuff like that. But I try not to really focus on fatigue and stuff like that. I try to focus on playing for my teammates next to me and stuff like that. So I just try to bring as much energy as I can when I'm on the court, and then when I need a break, I'll call for one and get a quick breather and come back and try to be as effective as I can on the court.
For Jordan and Trace, you guys, with all the injuries piling up, obviously it's like if JJ has an off night, you guys struggle to be competitive. How do you generate more offense and more consistency, you think, with the lineup that you guys have right now in the rotation?
Taking care of the ball. That's really all it is. When it comes down to it, if you look at the stat sheet, you watch the game, it's turnovers. That turnovers kill us. The game was close. We had 15 turnovers tonight. The game was close, and probably 6 of them were in a row. That allowed them to extend the lead, and we've got to take care of the ball.
Okay, I know Josh Adams is back in town the last few days practicing with you guys. A couple of you, Trace, the first time you met him, you Justin, you've been around. What was that like, and what kind of things did he tell you? Just what was it like having him around and practicing with?
It's good having him back. I kind of miss him, having a legend, like how he is back in practice. And he was actually playing for, Boise Scout. And so, he was getting us ready for the game. But just having him back and just having him around just keeps the energy high, keeps the positive energy up. And, it just keeps the competition high. And that's all we can ask for.
For me, I think it's helping our team. Having him there, it helps to see what a pro is supposed to look like. It helps to see what work ethic, is. So that him being there and really, going as hard as he can against us in practice is really helping to prepare us and helping us to show us what it's supposed to look like.
Justin, I asked you a few weeks ago about the minutes that you played, and you said you like playing basketball is what you do, but when you're not coming off the floor, you're playing almost 40 minutes a game. Is it taking a toll at all?
I hope not. I don't think it is. But coach is doing a good job of changing the style of play to where we can exert the right energy at the right times. I would be lying if I would be saying the minutes don't matter. But I feel like when I'm out there, I feel like I have I have energy. There's a few times where I get tired, but I just have to fight through it because there'll be an immediate timeout or a coach call timeout for us. Just because he knows, that we're low on numbers and, we need a breather, stuff like that. But I'm fine. I really do feel fine out there. I just need to continue to play my game, and hopefully make some shots.
What is the confidence level of this team right now? 10th loss tonight, conference play, just seems like one hit after another.
Yeah.
How are you guys approaching practice?
Surprisingly, the confidence is still high. We come out into practice with energy and effort every day. We're continuing to try to get better every day. Because if we go into practice with why are we doing this mentality, then the season's gonna be a lot longer than we hope so. But the mindsets are right. The energy is right. The confidence is high. It's just continuing to focus on what we need to focus on and improve what we need to improve on.